Well, I just want to say thank you, and thanks to Dean Sue Sherman for giving me the opportunity to tell you a little bit about the work we're doing at the Center for Women in Work. As I only have 5 minutes, and actually Sue told me I had 5 crisp minutes to talk to you, I can just give you a little slice of what we're doing at CWW. Our current work focuses in 3 areas: education and career development, working families, and women's leadership. And I'll tell you a little about each of those. In our education and career development area, Terry Boyer, who directs our efforts in her group, and the CWW group is there in the back of the room at 2 tables. Oh, you may applaud them. I applaud them every day. Stand. You want to stand, guys? Folks, women, would you like to stand? No, they would not like to stand. You can see, as a director, what an iron fist that I rule with. But Terry and her group, actually her group includes Susan Zelnick and Glenda Gracia-Rivera, have been working with schools in their career and technical education programs to ensure that girls have access to high-demand, high-skill, high-wage careers in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, and other male-dominated fields. In fact, Terry's been out recently. She and her team are just back from Washington, D.C., where they were asked by the Assistant Secretary of Education to present on their model for fostering equity in career and technical education. In a study that examines a somewhat later part of the pipeline, Danielle Lindemann, who is our research director in addition to her many other projects, is collaborating with Douglas College here at Rutgers to study the retention of young women in the sciences. We started following the freshman cohort last year, and we hope to be able to find the funds to study that cohort through graduation. When we're done, we'll know a lot more about women, and particularly women from underrepresented groups about whom we know little, persist in STEM, and what we might do to encourage them to persist. Our Working Families area is led by Karen White. That program has a very long history of providing research and outreach on policies that benefit working women and their families. This is an exciting time for doing work in this area. New Jersey has recently raised its minimum wage, as you know, and several jurisdictions are now offering paid sick days to workers. That item is now on the agenda of the state as well. Karen's team, which includes Yarrow Willman-Cole and Justice Bizak, is getting ready to embark on an evaluation of the effect of the adoption of paid sick days in Jersey City, and is spearheading the collection of national data on the effects of paid leave on women workers, their children, and their families. CWW also works in the area of women's leadership and advancement. In a collaboration with the Institute for Women's Leadership, Connie Ellis directs 2 programs for us: the Executive Leadership Program and the WINGS program, which stands for Women Investing in and Guiding Students. The WINGS program matches undergraduates here at Rutgers with mentors in companies who teach them about the world of work and give them strategies for success. The WINGS program has been growing recently. Currently, we have 6 corporate sponsors who work with young women, and they are Johnson & Johnson, Wells Fargo, PSE&G, Accenture, Covance, and Avon. Our hope, of course, is to continue to grow the program and to add new sponsors to the program. In my own work in this area, I've just finished a book of case studies co-edited with Lisa Hetfield of the Institute for Women's Leadership that brings together the stories of women leaders in business, many of whom we interviewed for this book. These are women like Joanne Heisen, who was the first woman to serve on the executive committee at Johnson & Johnson, and who made it her other job throughout her career to establish the Women's Leadership Initiative at J&J. Also, there are other interviews in the book, including an interview of Suba Berry, who led the Multicultural Marketing Division of Merrill Lynch. We've collected these case studies to capture these women at crucial decision points in their careers, and we hope that they teach valuable lessons about women's leadership. So that's what we're up to at CWW. If you'd like to know more about what we're doing, we have a poster in the back of the room, and we have a brand new revamped website that went live about 30 minutes ago. So take a look. Thanks very much.